Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, I know I haven't been posting lately. I didn't know what direction that I want to do with my channel. So now that I know, it's time to get into it. So today, I'm doing a spiritual war testimony, my truth telling story of how spiritual warfare begins. Okay? And I've been at spiritual war for about 3 years now. And the people at my job, they don't like me and I don't like them. The feelings is mutual. I just want to be left alone. They don't want me to be left alone. They want me to be depressed. They wanted me to be unstable. And they want me gone. So that is why I'm telling you this as my truth. That spiritual war, it's real. It's happening in your family. It's happening in your job. In my job alone, I have so many people that ganged up on me, and I didn't do no harm to them. In the past, I did say some things, but I asked God to forgive me on them. Because one, I was angry. Two, I was pissed off. I was like, why are they still attacking me if I don't want nothing to do with them? They keep coming after me, and it's all in a spiritual sense. I had an ex coach, a boss. She liked me, like really liked me, but I never liked her like that. I never liked her like that. I never see her like a girlfriend material for me, because one, she likes the opposite of what I believes. Okay. Two, there was another team lead. She also liked me. I didn't even have a clue that they liked me at all. It's like the modern women don't tell a person they like you. They basically is like, we go together, that's it. Does that make sense? Tell me if that makes sense. Comment if that makes sense. How can somebody go together if you're in a relationship with your boyfriend? Or you're in a relationship with your husband? You're in a committed relationship. Why would I want to be a part of that? Why would I want to embark in that? To get caught up in that? I want to avoid drama, not be it. And that's what happened. I went silent. I didn't say nothing. I came in, got my TC, got my yellow jacket, went outside and started dispensing. The next day, boom, my schedule changed. And I noticed all my coworkers didn't even have their schedule change, but mine did change. And I was told, I said, oh, when you're not driving, you're gonna be in the back room dispensing. But you're gonna have the 10 to 7. So how did I went from a 9 to 6 schedule to a 10 to 7, 11 to 8, 12 to 9, and 1 to 10. And sometimes 2, or sometimes 4. They were cutting my hours. They were giving everybody 40 hours. They were cutting my hours. I didn't say nothing. I was just watching it happen. I was watching it like God was telling me, you're in spiritual war. They don't want you there. And I didn't want to be there. I'm not going to lie. I didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? They would give me 2 days of driving and give the other driver more days. Now, remind you, he doesn't know what he's doing. He don't have a clue what he's doing. Okay? When we first started, I trained him. So my manager wanted to get back at me. She wanted me to suffer. and took away my drive time and give it all to him. I was doing his days off, the 2 days, and started driving. And this was all happening all because I stopped talking. I stopped telling my business. I went quiet. I was barely talking. I was to myself. I was listening to my gospel in my ear, and I was to myself. When I walk in the room, all eyes are on me. They had other managers ganging up on me, and I didn't wish them no harm. All I tell God is this: have my enemies leave me alone. Did they leave me alone? No. They go and if they don't have their family members helping them, yes, they have their family members helping them, spiritually attacking me. They attack you in your sleep. They attack you in your dreams. Sometimes you will feel a knot right here in your throat, or they hit you right here in your crown chakra, or they hit you right in your chest. When they hit you in your chest, you feel like it's a heart attack. It's not. That's them hitting you spiritually. And then you will have a headache that hits you from your back, and it comes all the way to your front, right in your right eye. That's a spiritual attack. Okay? And this is all because I stopped talking. So, one day, I, clocked in. I was doing my deliveries. I had to get all my orders out. I had to go grab my orders. And I had to dispense my orders. And I had to load it in the van. Right? As I'm loading in the van, I went to use the touchscreen GPS on the van. In the middle of my delivery, it cut off while I was driving. And then all of a sudden, my music stopped playing. I was like, what's going on? Why is it doing that? I pulled over. No, I got to my delivery. Turned off the van. Dropped off the package. Turned back the van on. And the GPS on the touchscreen in the van stopped working. And I was like, I remembered when we first got that van, we had to get the brakes fixed. Who took the van? Me. I had to take the van to Ford with my team lead that liked me. And we went to the guy. I think his name was Brian. There were so many Brians. Yeah, it was Brian. And I was telling him, I said, hey, are you familiar with the electric van? And he was like, no, not really, but I'll try and help you out. He said, oh, if you download the app, the Ford Pass, and you take a picture of the, I'm not going to say everything else, but if you do that, you could turn off the radio. You could turn off the GPS. And I heard this man say that. And I said, oh, this van need to be serviced with the brakes. So not only that they disconnect the van speaker, they disconnect the GPS. Now I have to use my other phone, my work phone, as my GPS to tell me what to do. And then all of a sudden, my GPS on that phone stopped working. They're making my life a living hell, pretty much. Again, this is spiritual war. They don't want me to succeed in anything. And that's what they love to do. I'm having my phone here. I'm driving at the same time, looking. Had to put the phone down, get the other phone, take a picture of the label, go to the house, tell them where I left it, take a picture, go back in the van. One day, she took the app off the phone because it was my day to drive. And they were having marketing managers coming into the store, into the area that I work in. She didn't tell me nothing about it, but she took the app off. And then she played stupid, making me think, oh, I don't know what happened to the phone. I was supposed to do deliveries. She was screwing me over left and right. She had other managers join her. One of the managers taught her how to mirror somebody. Who do you think they mirroring off of now? He didn't know nothing. He didn't have a clue what to do, how to do it. And the days that I wasn't driving, I would come later and then he would be driving. And they were telling him, don't look at her. Don't look at her when you come in through the door. You walk out. They were helping him. Being me. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. When they were giving me the up and down schedule, I would call out. I would call out. I would get mad and start yelling. And I said, God, why are my enemies still winning? I did wish some bad things. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and not say I didn't. But then God taught me, you must forgive your enemies. You must not become them. Because when you become them, your heart start to turn ice cold. And I refuse to be like them. So this is part 2. Part 3 will be on my TikTok page. So please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn your post notifications. When I start posting, you will be notified. Peace, love, and spiritual warfare is real. Peace out.